Welcome back to my channel, guys, at Trey Fragrances, and I'm back with another video. And if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, because I will be posting more content for y'all. So we're gonna get this show on the road. So in this video, we're gonna talk about, I got 7 fragrances that actually 7 sexy fragrances that y'all need in y'all collection. So if y'all have these, y'all let me know y'all thoughts. And if y'all don't have these fragrances, y'all need to pick these up. So without further ado, let's get into this video. The first fragrance we got is Gada Bassador. Now this fragrance right here is definitely a compliment getter. You know, it reminds me of Dior Sauvage, not the smell, but that it gives it that push, you know, that initiate push right off that first spray. It reminds me of that. But this right here definitely opens up with a fruity, sweet type of scent. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna spray this on a test strip. Okay, atomizer, 10 out of 10. You can smell some woods in there, ambery. Sweet. And it's definitely fruity. You can smell a good dose of vanilla picking up in this fragrance. So this fragrance right here can be definitely worn as a night out fragrance, you know, as a clubbing fragrance. This right here is definitely one of them ones. And I think that you can actually use this fragrance as a signature scent, which I barely use this. So I'm just waiting on that right moment so where I can use this, you know, as a night out, hanging out with the guys, or you got some female friends with you. Trust me, this phrase right here will get the job done. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Gada Bassador EDT, lasts a long time, projects really good. Now, next fragrance we got, which is the second fragrance, is Mercedes Benz Club Black. This fragrance right here is definitely, I don't really think too much people known about, Mercedes Benz, fragrances, but this fragrance right here definitely gives off booziness, is, sweet, sexy. Trust me, this fragrance right here is definitely loved by women. I promise you, it's loved by women. This fragrance right here, strong projection, lasts a long time. So we're gonna spray this on a test strip. We're gonna spray this on a test strip, y'all. All right. As y'all see, I like the atomizer. I get to hold it right here. 10 out of 10, by the way. You can definitely get that booziness, woodiness, ambery, sweet. Now this fragrance right here definitely has a great vanilla scent, which I smelled it picking up heavy, a couple minutes after that spray. This fragrance right here is definitely a compliment magnet, okay? This fragrance right here lasts a long time, projects really good. Trust me, if you spray it on your clothes, it will lead the next day. This right here is definitely a masterpiece, in my opinion. So if y'all don't have this, this is Mercedes Benz Club Black. Now, the third fragrance we got is, I think that this is a sexy fragrance, but it is fresh. So we got Aqua Dgo Profundo by Giorgio Armani. This fragrance right here is fresh, aquatic. It is mass appealing. This fragrance, And it is a mature smell, in my opinion. It is a mature smell. So, like if you like in, college or whatever, this fragrance right here, or 12th grade, long as you in high school, or in college, this fragrance right here is definitely, you know, one of them ones that you want to pick out. It's sexy, it's mass appealing. It will have you smelling like good dose of that lavender, fresh, aquatic, citrusy, and it does get powdery at the end. It does get powdery, which I love it. So this fragrance right here lasts a long time. Mm, y'all, y'all need to pick this up. It lasts a long time. I promise you. 9+ hours I get from this fragrance. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Aqua Dgo by Giorgio Armani Profundo. Now, the next fragrance we got is 1 Million Royal. Now, this fragrance right here is an ambery, woody, sweet fragrance. Now, this right here is definitely a great, 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 great fragrance. So, and it is loved by women and it's sexy, guys. So we're gonna spray this on a test strip. Mm. Okay. Right off the bat, it is woody. You can get that vanilla picking up in there. You get that cardamom in there, in that accords in this fragrance. This is definitely a great fragrance, guys. If you know, you can wear this a date night, which I wear this, only at nighttime. So guys, if you got a girlfriend and you're going out on a date with her, 1 Million Royal is a great, great pick. Or 1 Million Elixir would be a good one too. So either this one or 1 Million Elixir would be a great pickup. You know, so this right here is definitely gives it that booziness in there, which I love it. You know, and a great vanilla pickup in the dry down, and it does get powdery in that end of that touch note. So this right here is definitely a great fragrance right here, guys. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. 1 Million Royal. Now, next fragrance we got is YSL Lynette de la Home. This fragrance right here is a very creamy fragrance. So we're gonna get straight into this. And you definitely can smell right off the bat that cardamom in there. Mm. Guys, I just can't stop smelling this. Mm. Like I said, it is very creamy, and you can smell that cardamom, that tonka bean in there. You can smell, that just a little bit of vanilla, a low note, a low note of that vanilla. So this fragrance right here is definitely a great, great, great fragrance, guys. You cannot go wrong with YSL Lynette de la Home. This right here is a compliment magnet. Some people say that it may be, I read on that Frantica, website that it may be intoxicating to people, which I don't see that. But this fragrance right here is definitely a great fragrance from YSL, which is not the best, but it's great for, date nights. It's great for, clubbing. It's great for, if you're going out. And I think this is a nighttime fragrance, in my opinion. So it lasts a long time, projects really strong. This fragrance right here is definitely a masterpiece, in my opinion. So this is YSL Lynette de la Home. Now, next fragrance we got is Jean Paul Elixir. Now, this fragrance right here is definitely a great 2023 release fragrance. You just can't go wrong with Jean Paul Gaultier Le Mans Elixir. This fragrance right here is sexy, with a good dose of powdery sweetness, all well blended in there together. And it is a little bit, woody. You get those, little woody notes in there, which is ambery. This fragrance right here is definitely a great night out fragrance. You can't go wrong with Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. So strong projection, lasts 10 plus hours on you all day. This fragrance right here is definitely a masterpiece. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. Now, last but not least, which I think that this is a very sexy fragrance, is Valentino Born in Roma Intense. Now, this fragrance right here, you can smell that juniper berries, that pink velveter in this fragrance. You can smell the leaves in there. Excuse me, guys. This fragrance right here is definitely a great fragrance. Now, the opening does not blow me away, but what makes up this cologne is the dry down, which you get a good dose of lavender, you know, powdery, and it is a touch sweetness in there. So this fragrance right here is definitely a masterpiece, guys. This right here lasts on you all day, lasts a long time. It creates a beautiful powdery lavendery trail behind you. And it's so very sexy and mass appealing. You will stand out with this fragrance. So if y'all don't have this, pick this up. Valentino Born in Roma Intense. Now, those are the 7 fragrances that y'all need. 7, let me correct that, y'all. 7 sexy fragrances that y'all need in y'all collection. So, I hope every last one of y'all out there are doing amazing. And I will see y'all in the next video.